Hello. I appreciate the feedback you gave the last time, and I want to continue with some things I still need to share with you. So I've opened CorelDraw, so I'll come to File and I'll create a new document. So I'm giving it the name First Project. So the preset destination can always leave it at custom, but if you want you can give it any other name you want. So I'm making my size to be A4 paper, and I'm leaving it at RGB. I'm having 3 pages, and I'll be having 3 pages. The resolution, so the resolution is 300 pixel DPI. So if you want to print your work, it is good you don't go below 300. But if you are just sharing it on mobile devices or any other handheld devices, you can make it to be between 200 and above. So I'm leaving it at 300 there. So I'll click OK to create a new document. So there are some things I want to share, and the first one is the color palette, which you guys could not see well the other time. And the color palette is just this side here. The color palette is here, so it's just this side, and is where you select color. These are the default. This is the default color palette containing the default color of CorelDraw. So you can see that you can pick any color if you have a shape. And how will you use that? Firstly, I must create a shape on which I want to use the color. So I want to create a circle, and I will be picking the color from here. I'll be picking the color, picking this little autumn orange. So I'll select the color. The color palette can be customized. You can customize the number of rows. At default, you are seeing 3 rows here. Now you can always customize it by coming to this arrow, and you come to row. You can select. At default, it used to be in 1 row. You can select 1 row if that will help you increase the space of your screen for more work. Okay, so if you want to change it, you can still come down here, and you can customize your color palette, upload color palettes from other places you might have pulled them. And you can also see some color. You can view color by their names. You can select show color names. Select show color names. It will display the color to you with their name, and by that you can start scrolling down, seeing the color. So I want to create another shape, and I want to create a square, a little square, just a square here, and I'm filling it with the color red. You can see red is showing a default that I'm picking red, and here yellow, green, cyan, blue, white. So you can always pick any color. So I'll be minimizing this. I'll be minimizing it. I'll come back here. I'll tell it no. I'll select the show color name so that the color name can go away. So I want to create another rectangle here, just to show you all something. I'm selecting color black, and I'm creating a triangle, and I'm giving it the green color. So the point I just want to prove or display to us here is that for this autumn orange, we have selected this red, this green, this black. We have something here showing all the 4 colors. We call this one the document palette. What is document palette? Document palette will contain the colors you have used in your work, so that when you want to use the color again, you don't keep repeating the color, but just select from here. But you don't need to come back to the color default color palette. So that is that. Then another point I want to show to us here on the status bar, which I have said before, is this color here. This is the fill color. You can always, for any shape you select, you can see the fill color is interactive, the outline color is also interactive. So for instance, if I make this outline color to be something orange, I've changed it to orange, which is not very obvious because the outline width is small. So just look at here, you see I'm seeing here, this is the fill color black, the color surrounding the shape, and this is the outline color, which is yellow. So I can click on this one. If I want to edit the color, I don't want to come to color palette, you can always double click this one, and it will bring out, it will come with the edit color box, edit color window. You can always change the color here, select the color, scroll here, and see select any color you want. You can, as you scroll, you see the lightness of every color you see, you pick. At the top here you see more light. The hue is very high. The hue is high at this point. A hue of red is very concentrated at this point, but when you come down you see it's black, you see it in black, and when you come here it's becoming gray, and when you come here it's becoming white. And in that region, so you can always select any color, edit your color, and still do more on color. Here you can always see how color can be blended, which is how you can always use your color. The color scheme is here, and all of that, which we're still going to talk more about this, so I'm going to cancel this. And the same thing applies for the outline color. You can double click it also and edit the color and edit some of the outline properties too. So we are talking about that more. So that's just what I really want to chip into us, so that we don't miss out on this. I'm still expecting our feedback, and we should subscribe to the channel and ask more questions. I'll see you back. Well, I'll see you again when I'll be discussing the toolbar in full. So for now, I want to leave yours so that we can ask our question and comment. Thanks. I'll see you later.